Today we're tackling something that literally every single one of us deals with: how we communicate. The goal today is super simple, but it is an absolute game changer. We're going to instantly upgrade your English skills from basic to advanced. By the end of this, you're going to have a shiny new 20-word toolkit to totally transform how you sound at work, in emails, or just chatting with people. Let's get right to it. Stop using basic English words. Upgrade your vocabulary and sound more fluent instantly. Just listen to how powerful that promise is. We all fall back on easy, basic words because, well, they're comfortable, right? But with just a few tiny, deliberate swaps, you go from sounding passive to sounding incredibly polished and professional. It's not about being overly complicated. It's just about being precise. So here's our roadmap for today's explainer. We've got 4 quick parts. 1. Upgrading your daily communication. 2. Mastering professional actions. 3. Acquiring and providing. And 4. Problem-solving and growth.
Section 1. Upgrading your daily communication. We're going to elevate those everyday conversations.
Okay, let's start with the word tell. It gets the job done, sure, but it's kind of basic. Let's upgrade that to inform. Picture a chat with a coworker. Instead of typing, "Please tell me about the update," say, "Please inform me about the update." Instantly, you've added this great professional weight to it. You're not just chatting anymore, you're exchanging critical information. Next up, we all ask questions, right? Every single day. But try swapping out that simple word for inquire. Just listen to the difference. "I want to ask about the fees" versus "I want to inquire about the fees." See how much more refined and polite that sounds? It just shows a lot of respect for the other person's time and expertise. Let's keep this momentum going with a couple more daily verbs. Instead of saying you're gonna say something, you state it. He stated his opinion clearly. That sounds definitive, doesn't it? And instead of telling someone to think about something, ask them to consider it. "Please consider my request." It feels so much more thoughtful and collaborative. Tiny upgrades, massive impact. Moving right along to Section 2, Mastering Professional Actions. Let's take control of your workflow. And hey, just as we commence things, we've got to finish them. But don't just end a meeting or a project. You want to conclude it. Saying, "Let's conclude the discussion," gives this really satisfying, authoritative finish. It implies we didn't just run out of time, we successfully wrapped up our goals and reached a solid resolution. Let's speed through this next group of action verbs. Instead of show, go with demonstrate. He will demonstrate the process. It sounds like an absolute expert is talking. Instead of the kind of weak word try, use attempt. "I will attempt this question." It's way more deliberate, right? And finally, stop making things and start creating them. She created a beautiful design. These advanced words bring so much precision to what you do. All right, on to Section 3, acquiring and providing. This is how you sound way more sophisticated in transactions. Oh, I see this one all the time. Get. It's honestly one of the most overused words in the entire English language. Let's use obtain instead. Listen to this. "She got good marks" versus "she obtained good marks." You feel that difference? Obtain implies real effort and intention. You didn't just passively receive something, you went out and secured it. And the exact same thing applies when you're the one giving. Shifting from the basic word give to provide elevates your whole sentence. They provide excellent service. In a business or professional setting, you don't just want to give things away, right? You want to provide value, actual solutions, and resources. Here's a great trio of transaction words to keep in your back pocket. First, instead of buy, try purchase. "I want to purchase a new phone." Second, replace need with the much more formal require. "This job requires experience." And third, don't just use things, utilize them. We should utilize our time wisely. Bam! Instantly more strategic. Let's head into our final part, Section 4, Problem Solving and Growth. This is the language of leadership. Now, help is perfectly fine. We all need help sometimes. But check out this swap. Instead of someone asking, "Can you help me?" and you saying, "I will help you," imagine saying, "I will assist you with this task." It sounds so much more professional, doesn't it? You're not just rescuing them, you're a capable partner lending your expertise to a shared goal. And when things inevitably go wrong, how you talk about the solution matters so much. Really effective communicators don't just fix things. A fix is like putting a Band-Aid on it. True leaders resolve things. We will resolve the issue.
Resolving means you're providing a permanent, thoughtful, comprehensive solution.
How about deal with? It's such a clunky, almost begrudging phrase to use. It makes the problem sound like a huge burden. The advanced alternative, handle. He handled the situation well. When you say handle, you put yourself firmly in control. It shows absolute confidence and total ownership in a tricky spot. Okay, let's round this out with 3 final growth-oriented words. Instead of merely finding something, discover it. They discovered a new method. Instead of trying to keep things going, maintain them. Maintain a positive attitude. And instead of saying things go up, use a precise word like increase. Prices are increasing rapidly. Just remember, as you expand your vocabulary, inject some real confidence into your pronunciation. Subscribe for daily English learning explainers and keep upgrading that communication.